Come drive with me as I drive through Sakubva to show you parts of Sakubva. Here by my right side, this is Sakubva Stadium, popularly known as Pagomba, and on the left side that's Total Energies. We used to call it Pamasara. We used to be the owner Masara with trucks and buses, if I'm not mistaken, in the 80s, 90s. Right, so I'm turning left, and yeah, this is one of the oldest suburbs in Sakubva, called Chinya-Usunzi. Chinya-Usunzi. There used to be a ground on my right side here. I can see a few people playing, but yeah, it's no longer a ground, it's just an open space, nothing there. But yeah, you can see this is Chinya-Usunzi, one of the older locations for Sakubva, and I don't know if I'm doing the right way. Chinya-Usunzi, and on the left side you can see the flats. These flats were built, I would drive through. These flats were built in the 90s for families. And then on my right side you can see Chinya-Usunzi Biao. I don't know if it's still working, but yeah, it used to be one of the drinking halls in Sakubva. There are a lot, but I'll see, I think I'll pass through two of them again, and then yeah, that's the suburb of Chinya-Usunzi. Now let me just turn left here and show you some of the houses. Yeah, these are the houses in Chinya-Usunzi. Yeah, the road is dust, don't worry about it. But yeah, these are some of the houses. People have extended their houses, and as you can see, some are extended, some are not. They have their traffic monitoring humps, we call them humps in our thing. That's a tuck shop on my right side, which I just passed now. And yeah, it's one of those places. And also, yeah, I see in front of me, if you can see there, an NHF. These houses again were built in the 90s, and yeah, I'm going to turn here because this road will not, I don't know, let me keep going first. These houses again were built at the same time when they built those flats which I showed you, and yeah, it's one of those they built to accommodate people who were staying in the cabins, if I'm not mistaken. And we call them tangwenas. We used to call them tangwenas. Yeah, so that's one NHF one. Yeah, we used to call them tangwenas. And these houses were built in the 90s by the Ministry of Public Works and Social Welfare. And yeah, it's Chinya-Usunzi is just a small section of the bigger section of Sakubva. And as you can see, I've already gone around it. And again, you see now Chinya-Usunzi. That's why I said Chinya-Usunzi is the right name. I think Chinya-Usunzi is the right name. So you can see these courts. That's court 1. In front of me, that's court 5, and we just passed court 4. So these are the courts which were built, like I said, in the 90s. And I'll go around and show you. If I get time, I'll go to old location again where you will see some of these courts. So these are the old houses. I'll have to ask, I don't know when these old houses were built, but they were old, built by the apartheid government. And these are built for family units, unlike the others which are for single. So these were family units, and from my understanding, it's a dining and a bedroom and what do you call that thing, and yeah, a sitting room. So these are the cots, as you can see. They go, there are so many, and from the numbers I'm seeing here, I want to see this one here on my right side. So I'm back to Nyausunzi. This one on my right side is court number 18, but where I passed I saw court number 20, and you can see again Nyausunzi thing. And then yeah, the first open space, that's the one which I was telling you used to be a ground in the old days, but no longer. Seeing any goalposts there. It happens, you know, things happen. I'm not going to talk about that, but at the end of the day, some things we shouldn't like are happening, and we wish we could reverse the time and could have the best. And again, you can see on my right side, it's Sakubva Stadium. I can say fortunately for now it can host games, but yeah, we wish it can improve, have good sitting places. Yeah, it's on my right side there. And then there is a Chineta bottle store shops on my left side. From, I know we call it Kwamunos, right? And then there on my right side, this is now, how can I forget this? Okay, on my right side there's Majambe, and on my left side, unfortunately, there is another section of Sakubva. Sakubva is made up of different sections, like on my right side here, like I said, it's Komajambe. I don't know why it was called Komajambe, but yeah, it's the section of Sakubva. Now, yeah, it's Chitungo. You know, it's, or I'm the one who is wrong. Komajambe is supposed to be the left side, and then here it's Chitungo on the right side. Yeah, Majambe is the right side, and the Chitungo on the left side, which I just passed. And then what else? People are extending these houses, as you can see. And then yeah, they call them on the right side again, it's Tenderere. It's next to Sakubva Stadium, not Sakubva Stadium, Musika Hook. So I'm driving past Tenderere for now, and yeah, a lot of people have not extended these houses, as you can see, with the roofs called Musana Wenzo, the back of an elephant, because what do you call it, the way they are built, like they have circle, or yeah, it's a half circle, because if it had gone round it can make a circle. So yeah, that's how it is. Still Tenderere on my right side. The thing is, with Sakubva, some of the sections, yeah, this guy has been doing, I can see, I just passed now on my right side, Tombstone. They are the original, how can I say, the pioneers of tombstones in Sakubva. And yeah, they've been doing this business for a long time now, I can see. And yeah, on the left side, that's a church building. Actually now, what's the name of the church building? It's called Apostolic Faith Mission. And yeah, on my left side, it's more of a small industrial area where they do things. It's a flea market, so I call it, it's a flea market where they are selling different things. And again, I'm still on the right side, it's still Tenderere. And then what do you call this place? I don't want to say the name, but I will say it. They used to call it, I don't know if it is, I know people would pass it. It used to be called pipeline, I think. Touchline, no? Touchline. There's a bottle store there. And yeah, on the right side, I'm turning left here. On the right side there is my NHB, and then there is what do you call that place? Kuma block. Murapa Tavern on my left side on the touchline. I rushed to tell you about the touchline, not saying anything about Murapa Tavern. So there's Murapa Tavern, then there's Sugar Bar. It used to be popular in the 90s. It used to be very popular in the 90s. You know what, let me just drive in here and show you a bit of this section, and then yeah, I'll continue with where I was going. Don't worry, like I said, don't worry about the dust road. This is what do you call this place? Is it McGregor's? Yes, I got it right. It's called McGregor's. 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 Yeah. It's one of those. You can see again the houses are the same with the roof. And these used to be single people's. You can see in front of me like those houses if you're watching there. And then this used to be single people's accommodation in the old days during apartheid. And then on the right side, let me show you. Unfortunately, it's not in good state. One of the flats in Mutare, yeah, Chimoyo flats. No, sorry, this is Matida. Chimoyo is just behind. On the right side is Sakubva Clinic. So the flats which are passed, which are not in a good state, that's Matida flats. Yeah, like the old apartheid government used to build houses for, what is it, for single people to work. They didn't want them to bring their wives. One of those. So like I said, on the right side where I passed, that's Sakubva Polyclinic. And again we are back, my NHB on the left side there, and then again there's churches on the right side, but you can see NHB on the left side of me here. I don't know if it's true, but they said it used to be called, NHB stands for National Housing for Bachelors. I don't know what NHB means. I have stayed in Mutare for a long time before I moved, but yeah, I know NHB is NHB, both on my right side and on my left side. And again, you can see the roofs. Unfortunately, because of the economic turn down, people are staying with their families in there. They've got communal bathrooms and communal showers, men's side, women's side, and then the communal sinks where they do their washing. And unfortunately, even though they were built for single people, single men, if I say people, it's like, but in the apartheid, it was supposed to be men who were supposed to be staying in those houses, only men, and then they would go home to their families later. Unfortunately, now families are sharing those houses. It's just one small room, very small, and then inside there's another one. On my right side there's Sakubva Primary, and as I turn on my left side, that's Maonde. Again, same built the same way. The roofs are a bit different now, but it's the same way. One small room as you enter, and then a bigger room in there. But like I said, families are partitioning these with curtains, and they have to share because things are tough, you know. And there is a church on my side, on my right side, Full Gospel Church of God. And yeah, there we go again. It's still part of Maonde. In my front, that's United Church of Christ. Headquarters Chipinge, what do you call that place? And then on my left side, on my right side, that's Sakubva Church of Christ. The church I go to, yes, I go to Church of Christ. And on my right side is there. So yeah, let me just see my people here.